movie songs night, you picked a song that was quite, I think it felt like a response to the internet or the blogosphere or the judges a little bit. I mean, you know, let's get real. It was definitely, I think you were saying, you know, I do what I like, doing it naturally, but if it's too easy, then they're gonna disagree. And I was like,
who do you want? Who's it gonna be today? And well, who is it really making up your mind?
I'm gonna catch you later. Oh no, cannonball right away. Get up and get to a job.
Not necessarily blogosphere, I mean, that's just media in general.
Yeah.
That song, I really had never listened to the lyrics too closely.
Yeah.
And then once I read them, I was like, this is it. I love this song. You know, because the media has a lot to do with everything that we consume in our daily lives and the things we think about, talk about. And I think it's good to encourage people to think for themselves. Don't necessarily listen to what Simon said. If you enjoyed something, then you enjoyed it. Vote for that person. Don't listen just because Simon said it wasn't good. If you enjoyed it, then there's nothing wrong with that.
and there is that interesting element of being plugged in at all times to Twitter and to Facebook and to our TVs. That's part of what I do for a living, but like once in a while it's nice to go out and like plant your herb garden or do something where you're not...
You know, go meditate for a while. No, I just think that kids and the youth, they're so molded and shaped by certain things that they read and see, or they're not reading enough, really. I just think that it's important to encourage our kids and to think for themselves.
The other big moment, I think, from this season was Falling Slowly, which was pretty awesome.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
I'm just a sucker of a guy.
It's also a song that Chris Allen had a major moment with in season 8. Were you aware of that going in? I know you weren't much of an Idol watcher, and did you have any fear of like, well, last season's winner had a big moment with this?
Lee and I were paired up, and then we...
Did you guys get paired up?
Yeah, we didn't pick. Lee and I were paired up, and then he said, well, what about that Sheryl Crow and Kid Rock song? And I was like, how about Falling Slowly from Once? It's just a great movie, great song. And he was like, Chris Allen did it last year. And I was like, so? It wasn't Chris Allen and a girl. It wasn't us.
Right.
We just went into it. We started rehearsing it, and it was completely natural. So we went ahead with it.
And you sort of made the arrangement a little bigger, maybe a little more of a rock edge to it. Was that sort of a deliberate decision?
That was more for Lee's side of things, actually, because the song is beautiful on its own. We could have just had just the two of us and guitars and nothing else. I think it would have worked as well. But both of us have like a little rocker flair, so we wanted to make it a little more dramatic and bigger, and the whole looking at each other is awkward.
My one objection with that performance was I started getting dizzy because there was so much camera swirl going around you guys, and it was like, give me a second to just hone in on what's happening. Was it distracting at all for you? Was the camera moving around you like a shark in the water?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, that's part of the reason that we wanted to just face each other, and I was like, Lee, don't look at anything other than right here. And I did the same for him, and like, don't pay attention to the cameras, just sing the song. Let's sing it like we were rehearsing it, you know, the other day.
Right.
So that's what we did. You know, you can see him circling, but Lee's the same kind of performer I am. When you're in the song, you're in the music, that's all that matters.
I'll sing alone.